Hello there. Good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon, or wherever it is where you are at in the world. Thanks so much for hanging out while we play some more Final Fantasy XI. This is a classic old school MMO that a lot of people have heard about, but these days a lot of people have not played. It's a game that I enjoyed for, I don't know, 10 plus years, 13 years, something like that. And I stepped away from the game for 13 years, and I've been back now for about a month, not quite, and I've enjoyed every second of it. Now, the last session that we played and streamed, I did a lot of level grinding, and I also did a quest in the city of Juneau that unlocked the ability to ride various mounts, and I turned in a bunch of those mounts. Now, since then, I will admit, I've gone ahead and logged into the game and grinded a little bit on this event, the summer event. I spent several hours today, as you can see here, just kind of grinding away at this event and unlocking some of the loot. I didn't want to stream that because it was so repetitive, but we'll do one run. I've gone ahead and I've actually won the +1 bodies, both the mask and the suit. I won those pieces as part of the event. Also got the cipher that unlocks this little guy as a trust. And we'll do one run just so you can see how it is with these 2 body pieces. The event goes by a little quicker. So it teleports you to a various area in town, and you have to run around and find the sunlight that's all over the ground, like this one here, shard of sunlight. You want to pick that up and collect as many as you can while avoiding a lot of these roaming mobs, because a lot of these mobs, if they see you, they will take some of the sunlight that you've already won, or they will have other like ill effects. Like this one here is going to take some sunlight from me. I'll let him do his thing before I get some more. This is like a really good run so far. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Oh, crap. Oh, man, I'm getting decimated on this one. But that's okay. I've got a total of 68 now. When you turn these in, whatever the amount of sunlight that you've acquired gets doubled and turns into seeds, and the seeds are what you use to purchase event items. 84, so if I turn this in now, I'd be at like 160 something, 170 something. I know where a lot of these spots tend to spawn, and that's what I'm doing. And you have to turn it in before the timer ends, because if the timer runs out, you don't get anything. So I'm at 100, so right now if I turn that in, I'm going to get 100. Are going to get 200. Now, when you first start doing this, it's very, very slow. You earn like 1 or 2. But as you get the better body pieces, you'll earn more. But they also take away more from you. All right, so let's see, what is my total right now? 268. Okay, now, one thing that I want to do, we're going to level some more. I'm going to level Thief some more. But when I do that, this time I'm going to level in the Crawler's Nest, which is an area that's not too far from Windurst. And there's actually a few things I want to do in Windurst as well, so this kind of works out. And this suit actually will teleport you to a place in Windurst. So let's go ahead and use it. We'll get a free teleport out of the deal on this event suit. Ah, this person got the Adenium bench. Really good housing item there. 1,500 is what that costs. 1,500 seats, little seats. Wow, look at all the sunlight here. Okay. So, a couple things I want to do in Windurst is I did not ever unlock the Trust NPC in Windurst. So let's go and do that real quick. I think that NPC is in Windurst Woods. If I remember right, they're hanging out around the fountain, maybe? I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that. I think they are. Let's see. Which way do I want to go? Yep. I could be thinking about somebody else. Oh, no, here he is. Right here, right here, right here. So let's get the Windurst Trust permit, and we'll head up to Heaven's Tower and turn that in, and then we'll get a handful of Windurstian Trust. So he wants me to take this to Kapipi, and I think if I remember right, she's a white mage trust. It's actually pretty good. Curio Moogle, that's the other part of this event that I did not do. I think this Moogle has a furniture piece. Maybe not. Set up shop at this site and search the souls sell sundries too. Okay. I guess I'm wrong about that. You said to go to Heaven's Tower, right? Yeah, here we go. And of course it worked. All right, and so we can go get the trust for Nanamingo too. Over in Windurst Woods, which that's a character we've not really met or discussed yet. I've not spent a whole lot of time wandering around Windurst Wood or Windurst on this character. So I think that's also something I'm going to do before I dive into, more mission content. We're going to spend a little time in Bastock and in Windurst doing some quests and getting to know the people there. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and pick up that trust before we roll on out to Crawler's Nest. All right, Windurst Woods. Let's see where these are going. Mithra Groves is kind of where we want to go. So I'm going to go up to 1. Nanamingo's called the Cat Burglar. She's kind of a infamous thief-like character. Almost like a mafia boss of sorts. I've said it before, but this town is so cozy. The chill, like woodland vibe, the music, it's very comfy. Of course, the fact that it hasn't changed in 24 years is comforting as well. I'm trying to remember where this lady is at. Right down here. You have a Windurstian trust permit. Don't have any feelings for you. Oh, so I've got to do something to impress her, huh? Oh, what does she like, I wonder? Yagudo bead necklaces. That could be it. Give her some Yagudo beads. I know giving her Yagudo beads used to be the trick to leveling up your fame in Windurst. Let's go to the auction house, and I'm sure they're like 10K, 20K, whatever. Let's see. How many do they say to give her? 4? What do I even have money-wise? 34,000? $4K a pop. I guess we could farm them. That would be kind of a pain to do right now. This might be something we come back to. I really want to get out to Crawler's Nest. Let me go ahead and turn in these 2 trust ciphers that I do have. Oh, I didn't get... Oh, I've already got the trust for QPP. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Where's the book in this town, huh? Actually, I don't think I've ever... Let's just go out to East Saruta Baruta. I can't remember what Crawler's Nest connects to. Oh man, Rolandberry Fields, I think maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Let me look it up. I can't remember. But it's a really good leveling spot for this. Yeah, it is Rolandberry Fields. So I think we're going to warp over to Juneau to go out to Rolandberry. In fact, I actually have a warp ring for Juno, but we're going to do this. And then off to the crawler's nest we go. And I still have to expand that gobby bag too. That's the other thing. I'm going to have to trade in some sparks, I think, and get some money. Either that or I'm going to have to write down everything I need and figure out the quickest and most efficient way to farm it all. Let me rest up, because from where I did that event, my level got restricted. I am weak with only 40 HP. So we'll rest up, get the HP back. And the EXP is ticking up. All right, that's good enough to get us started. All right, Rollenberry Fields. Crawler's Nest is all the way down there. Hey, you know what? Let's try one of these new mounts. Where is that option? Oh, it's a whistle, right? A whistle? Or maybe I missed something. Let's see. Oh, is it because this character isn't level? No, no. Mount. Here we go. Oh, which one? Which one? Let's try the Noble Chocobo. Oh, that is fancy. Yeah, I like that. We want to go this way. Just having mounts at the ready like that is crazy to me. Because in the past, you always had to rent a chocobo, or if you actually bred a chocobo, you'd get a whistle in which you could use to summon your chocobo anywhere in the field, and that was like a huge boon. But now, summon all kinds of mounts, which I think I still have some mounts to pick up too with login points. I have so many loose ends to tie up. I'm going to try to do as much of that today as possible after we level. So I am level 36 now. Probably, honestly, a couple levels too shy for Crawler's Nest, but I think if I kind of take it easy, I think we can limp up to 40. You know, I can't remember if I picked up that field guide up there or not. Crawler's Nest is a pretty cool spot. I used to really enjoy leveling here back in the old days. Let's summon some trust. Who do we want to summon here? So let's try the PP as a white mage. I don't believe I've been here with this character. Survival guide. All right, let's see. So, worker crawlers for okay, we're going to start with that. We are also going to change the records of eminence that are active. Crawler's nest. Yep. And anything else? Spoils. Okay. So these guys are checking incredibly tough, so we're going to be real careful. But I think we can do it. I'm pretty confident I can make this happen. Yeah, they're getting down quick enough. We'll be able to make this work. Uh-oh, this was bad news. I didn't mean to aggro both of them. Oh, but that's actually going down pretty quick. That's weird. Wow, okay. I don't know how we managed to kill that one that fast, but I'll take it. Okay, so that was what? Defeated designated target 3 of 3. Three death jackets. Death jackets. That's bees. Those are bees. Yeah, right there. I really, really like Thief. It's just a little more fun with the positioning and the different things you can do during combat. I just find it a little more enjoyable than Warrior or Monk. Monk, I'm struggling with Monk. But back in the day when my wife played, she used to love playing Monk. Yikes! Another link. Come on, hit this thing. Hit this thing. I'm at 30-30 already. Good God. Royal jelly, huh? That's cool. All right. Well, we're making some progress. Got 2 levels already. And I should be able to stay in this zone until level 50. After this fight, after this round, I'll resummon these trusts so that way they'll be on the same level as me. Oh, and my EXP ring just wore. What's that command? Oh. Release all? I don't remember. There's a command to get rid of all the trusts. But I don't know what it is off the top of my head. That combination Works really, really well. So we're going to keep that going.
At Brianna Hayes-XL3MC said, "Hey."
Hello there.
Brianna Hayes-XL3MC said, "Why does my feed want me to play this game?"
Yeah, it knows. It knows that you want to play. It's the greatest game. Greatest MMO of all time, in my opinion. I played the North American beta on PlayStation 2 back in 2003, I think. And then I started the game shortly after retail release. Not immediately, but shortly after. And I played it non-stop until around 2010, 2011. Whenever the first version of Final Fantasy XIV came out, that's when I took my first break from this game. And then when 14 1.0 went offline, that's when I came back for a while. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Sadly, you just missed the free login and free trial. But I think there might be some kind of... I don't know, there might be some kind of free trial. I know there is for 14. I don't really know how that works for this game. But I feel like there's something. But if not, honestly, it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. I got too much garbage. Too much junk in here. What was that? 3 of 3, so now it's time for some bees.
At Brianna Hayes-XL3MC said, "I love this game too much for my feed to stop giving me this content."
You know, you made a similar comment the other day. I have to wonder if you're a bot. Do a sneak attack. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 says Shantoto.
Brianna Hayes-XL3MC said, "I like those treasure chests that you can unlock by entering a code."
Yeah, the chess game is a love it or hate it sort of thing, for sure. I've not seen a lot of chests in the Crawler's Nest here, though. I'll write that an organic level up to 39.
At Brianna Hayes-XL3MC said, "I especially like getting codes like 11 and 14, like Final Fantasy 11 and 14.
I don't have any codes to give, I'm afraid.
At Brianna Hayes-XL3MC said, "I'm playing right now."
Very nice. What server are you on?
FFXI3MC said, "What server are you on right now?"
This is Bismarck. Very nice. Making really good EXP here.
At Brianna Hayes-XL3MC said, "If I get 11 as a code for a chest tonight, it's because I need to keep playing 11.
I legitimately can't tell if you are some kind of bot or not. These are the most random chat messages about Final Fantasy XI I can imagine. But they're just enough in context to make me wonder.
At Brianna Hayes-XL3MC said, "Not a bot, just an elf." At Brianna Hayes-XL3MC said, "I'm playing an elf lol." Brianna Hayes-XL3MC said, "Just be glad I'm not sending weird links to scam sites lol." At Brianna Hayes-XL3MC Said, is your mic on?
Yeah, thank you. I muted it for a moment. I was saying, yeah, if you did, you wouldn't be the first. Yeah, so I live in a very busy household and people come in and out, and I will occasionally mute the mic. And sometimes I get so distracted I forget to turn it on, so I apologize. All right, after this, I'll resummon these trusts. Let me look up the command. There's a command to do it. To release them all. What is it? RTE, RETR all. Let's try that. RETR all. Yep, that worked. All right, and so now when I resummon them, they'll all be level 40. I have to remember that return all, I guess, is what that's short for. I'm still not used to playing with trusts. So what server are you on? You never said. All right, so that was 3 out of 3 for the death jackets. Let's find some more worker crawlers. Let's find some more. There we go. There's one right there. And he's got a buddy. We can handle 2. We know that now. Oh, but I don't know about 3. Holy moly. Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. I'm losing items here because there we go. Let me queue up a little bit. Clear up a little bit of room here. Yeah, that's how you do it right there. Back to back to back. Whew. Where are we at? All right, that's the end of the regime or regimen or whatever you want to call it. So let's start anew. Give the old gust slash. Boom. I saw somebody hiding back here. Where am I at? Oh, this is okay. Okay, so we're actually pretty close to the entrance there. All right, stop, stop. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Very nice. How many death jackets was that? 2 or 3? Okay.
Fun, this G is sick.
That was weird. Boom, boom, boom. This is going way smoother than I expected it to go, to be quite honest. Let's see. Do I have a new weapon skill yet? Nope, not yet. Job abilities? Mug. I've got Mug. I'm going to add that. That steals Gill. Macros. Thief. Bum, 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 bum. Like I said yesterday, it's a little hard to pull off the sneak attack and trick attack combo with trusts because they won't position themselves behind the mob so that you can get behind them. But oh yeah, I remember this spot. Got maze lizards in here. So I think this would actually be a good time to go back to the book and let's see if we want to maybe change up our training. Because now I'm what? I am 42 now. I think that training machine was good till like 43, wasn't it? I think so. I'll go one more level before I go back to the book. There we go. Okay. All right, so we're 43 now. Let me go take another look at the book. Let's see if there's something better I should be fighting now. Maybe those lizards down there. I need some lizard skins too, so that might not be a bad idea. All right, let's see. Soldier crawlers and nest beetles, 45 to 49. Let's see. Let me see what else we got. Labyrinth lizards and the witch hazels, 49 to 52. Yeah, see, that's a little out of our range. Where's the beetles? Soldier crawlers and nest beetles. Soldier crawlers and nest beetles. Let's find out. I'm sure they're going to be down in the main chamber with the egg sac. or at least off a branch from there. I feel like. Maze lizard. Well, these are even matches. I don't know why. Oh, because labyrinth lizard. That's why. That's why. Are these guys gonna aggro me? Apparently not. Let's go into this big room up here. It's a worker crawler. I need soldier crawlers. A doom scorpion. Whoa, look at that fella. He's tough. Doom scorpion. Let's go down some of these other halls here. Hornfly. Incredibly tough. Worker crawler. Tough. Go through the weird haze here. Killer mushroom. Very tough. All right, I know I took the book out, but I'm gonna bang on these lizards for a little while because I want to try to get some lizard skins. I've got a quest for that. Feel like that's what I want to do. Oh wait, we got another path here. Let's just see what's down here. If it's the mobs I'm looking for. Got more death jackets. I bet you this leads up to the top floor. Yeah, it leads back up to where I was at. Okay. That's fine. Get some lizard skins. Oh, we got our first chest. Let's see what's in the chest. Stop. First digit's even. One of the two digits is 2. A maple log. Now we're good. Oh yeah, hello. Forgot about you. I was too busy looking at my inventory. Really, my inventory's full again, huh? Lizard skins must be just so hard to get. I'm just getting lizard eggs left and right here, aren't I? There we go. Finally got a lizard skin. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. I think that was actually all the lizard skins that I needed. For that quest. Alright. We're going to go deep in here. We're going to find these soldier crawlers. They could be down on the next floor. But I'm going to go to the back here. I think I went this way. Oh, caveberry. Stuff. The plantoids here. Yeah, here's a beetle. This is what we've been looking for. All right, level 44. I'm gonna link. No, it did not link. One of 3. I still gotta find those soldier crawlers though. Cyclone. I've got that weapon skill now. Let's add that macro. And let's use it. I want to see what it does. Oh, cool, cool. That was pretty sweet. All right, so that was 3 out of 3 for these guys. We have got to try to find these soldier crawlers. I feel like they're going to be, you know, in this vicinity with the other mobs in the book, right? Doom Scorpion. He's going to be tough. Will he aggro, though? That's the question. Yeah, I mean, there's my soldier crawlers, though. Alright, let's fight this guy. Come on. Steal. Inventory's full again with what? All these things in the auxiliary inventory there. Beetle Jaw. Alright, but here is the soldier crawlers. These guys are incredibly tough. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. We've got teamed up on by 3 potentially incredibly tough mobs. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to perfect dodge so that I don't get hit. Sneak attack. I don't know if it'll work behind like another mob like that, but doesn't seem like it. There we go. We're going to survive this. As incredible as that sounds. Man, that's a great weapon skill. $1,400 experience points, 147 tabs. Very nice. We are level 45 now. 5 more levels till 50, which is currently my level cap because I have not undertaken the first limit break. Uh-oh. All the beetles want to play. Nice. Full inventory again, huh? And again. A chunk of Durflin hummus. Okay, I'm mildly curious about that. Don't want beetle jaws or insect wings. Huh. Interesting. That's pretty cool. All right. Can I... What are these guys now? Tough. Just tough now. We beat 3 of them last time. I feel pretty confident we can do it again. Oh, yeah. I'm 46 now. Yeah. Level 47 now. All right. Hello. There we are. Oops, yeah, I don't want to do that. Stop. There we go. I've got to expand this inventory. Gotta do it, gotta do it. That's on the list, short list. Let's don't stack. All right, boys, let's go. Hey, where's my trust set? There we go. Did you forget me? All right, we are level 48. Can I do my ring again or no? No, 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 it's too soon. But I think I might have a different ring that I can use. Let's see. Yeah, I've got that's for capacity points. I'm gonna have to pick one up because I thought I had other rings. Desperado ring. I thought I had other EXP rings. Oh, yeah, caliber ring. I do. Okay. Oh man, this inventory thing is gonna freaking kill me. Very nice. 3 for the Beatles. We are level 48, about to hit 49. We're going to hit 50. It's going to happen. We are now 49. One more level to go till we've hit release cap. It's going to be a bit of a grind to 50. We're just going to keep it rolling. These are checking decent challenge now. So the EXP gain from them will be less. But the booster that I'll get from the various records of eminence and things like that, that'll help. I'm going to give those crawlers time to respawn. Let's go. What's the issue here? What is the problem? We are so close. So close. Maybe one more fight, maybe? And then we'll get out of here. But I think I'm going to save the limit break for the next stream. And we've hit level 50. Let's go ahead and clear these guys out just so we can escape. Oh, I put the warp ring away, didn't I? Okay. View house, wardrobe. Let me get out of this area. Okay. Stop. Man, as soon as this inventory thing is killing me, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's so many like backed up that they just keep dropping in. All right. View house. Get this warp ring. Nope, wrong place. There we go. And we're going to warp out of here. Deal with some of this inventory. This is probably where I'm going to call it a night. Level 50. Level 50. All right, let's see here. Speak to Matt in Relude Gardens. Complete the quest in Defiant Challenge. Raise your maximum level to 55. Let's just see what we got to do. Five more on that. All right, so here's Mr. Mott. Well, you've come quite far, but you still have a long way to go. Do you know about the people here? Well, don't take this personally, but to them, you're just a teeny bug, and I'm the one who trains them. Yeah, you can call me a teacher. I'm sure you're ambitious of your own, right? If you want to break the barriers within you, you have to pass my test. What do you say? Gather these. All right, so we need to gather 3 things and bring them back to him to unlock level 55. But this right here is where I'm going to go ahead and stop for the night. I want to thank everybody for hanging out as we reached level 50 on Thief. We hit that first level cap. Oh man, I'm like down at the bottom. Look at that. All right, but this is where we're going to go ahead and stop. Thanks again for hanging out, and I'll be back tomorrow with a little bit more. Until then, everybody have a good night. Happy Father's Day.